So today I want to talk about something I think many of us are experiencing but don't know how to explain, and that is outgrowing. Hi, beautiful. Welcome back to Becoming How It Stays. Outgrowing people, places, habits, and even a version of yourself you once feel comfortable with. Yeah. Growth can be beautiful, but sometimes it can be confusing and even lonely. So let's talk about it. One of the hardest part of growth is realizing that you can still love people, but still feel like you're no longer in the same space with them anymore. And this is not about anger or resentment, it's just the quiet awareness that you're no longer aligned the way you used to be. Your priorities changes, the things you tolerate changes, the conversation you entertain changes, and this shift can be very uncomfortable, more especially when you don't want to hurt anyone. But change still happens. Find yourself in places you used to be, but something feel off, not bad, but just different. Because I know this happened to me recently. The things I used to enjoy doing last year no longer excites me. Even when you say, okay, let's go through it, I would just prefer to sit at home, Netflix, or just sleep rather than doing those things. And the truth is that it's not even about being better than anyone, no. It's just about being in a different season. Yes, you're in different space of your life that you're trying to understand. And it's okay. And the sad part is that people around you most time do not understand the shift in season. You don't understand. You're even trying to grasp or understand this new shift. And a lot of people get offended. What people don't talk enough is about how growth comes with grief. Now, it's not about losing people, but it's about letting go a version of yourself that felt familiar. Like, like we don't even want to have that conversation. We feel like that is not even a conversation we should be having. Sometimes you miss a version of yourself that is carefree, that didn't overthink, that didn't know a certain lesson yet. And it's okay to feel that way. Because growth is not only about becoming, it's also about releasing. There's a stage in growth that feels in between. Like you don't fully relate to your old life anymore. But then you've not really settled in your new life yet. So you're either here or there. So it's really confusing. And that space can feel isolating. You might question yourself. You might wonder if you're changing too much or leaving too much behind. But that space, that in between, is where the real transformation happens. So don't question yourself. Go with the flow, and you will always see the difference at the outgrowing doesn't mean something went wrong. It means that something is changing inside. You're becoming more aware of what you need, more intentional about your energy, and more honest of what feels right. And sometimes growth looks like choosing peace, even when it means choosing distance. Yes, for change to happen, for real change to happen, you have to lose a lot of things. You have to cut a lot of people off for your own sanity, not because of this whole social media. No, for your own sanity. There are some people that are not supposed to go with you to the next phase of life. That's why you have to pray for discernment to know these things. When you're climbing a ladder, a lot of people is going to fall off. And sometimes, because of we are humans, we feel bad and we want to carry everybody along by all means, but forgetting that those people that you're trying to carry along is not supposed to go the next stage where you will either pull you down or hinder your next phase. Feel you are growing part of your life right now. Please don't rush yourself. You're not losing your life, you're reshaping. Sometimes growth is not exciting. It's quiet, it's emotional, and it's deeply personal. But it's part of you becoming the better version of yourself, becoming the person you look in the mirror and say you're proud of. Yes. So if this video resonates with you, please share it with someone that needs to hear this. Like, subscribe, and comment. Remember, we do this every Sunday. I told you guys I'm going to show up tired, show up frustrated, show up lazy. No matter how I'm feeling, no matter what I'm going through, I'm still going to show up on your screen every Sunday. Right, guys? And remember, one intentional step per time is what you need. It's this.